Dodd-Frank.
Thank you very much. Senator Roberts.
One of the things I think is obvious is that, as Senator Lugar pointed out, the need for transparency and cooperation. Just as a question to the chairman, when do the commissioners or have the commissioners receive your recommendations on MF Global?
As I'm not participating, I assume that your question is more broadly about customer protection. Starting with the roundtables that we had in February, staff went around under the Division of Swap and Intermediary
No, I mean your
Oversight.
specific recommendations, your plan for MF Global. After it's wrapped up, they did the investigation on about the FBI and all the rest of the folks that are involved in it, the trustee. But you indicated you were a non-participant, but then you said you wanted to be in control, and I'm assuming that you have a plan for MF Global, or at least a plan to go forward. Have you shared that with the commissioners?
Again, I'm not participating directly in MF Global. In terms of customer protection initiatives, those have been shared throughout this process from January to now, even leading to what was approved last week from the National Futures Association.
Here's what I'm getting at. You have said before that the commissioners have received or were working on recommendations, sharing things on recommendations. When did they get a copy or the final product in regards to your recommendations?
The product is actually not yet finalized. It started in January and February with staff briefings, lists of possible alternatives. A lot of that led to what the NFA adopted.
You didn't give the commissioners at 6 o'clock last night a copy of your recommendations?
What they received yesterday is still a draft of rule text, which is rule text.
So they received a draft.
That's correct. It's
a draft of the recommendations.
Well, it's actually a draft of rule text. So we move from lists of recommendations,
and that was
PowerPoint presentations. I don't know the exact time, but yes, a draft of the rule text, yes.
All right. We're sort of dancing around a pin here in terms of cooperation and at least letting your commissioners know what the heck is going on.